on in.
Within these walls,
I got my tea.
a fairy tale I'd heard.
Come on in. Where is everybody? Don't you know it's tea time?
Within these walls, home is now the place of refuge and escape. Serenity surrounds me. A miracle is happening to me. I'm finally learning what a home can be. Within these walls, I have learned to fly, to take charge of my life and find the peace inside me. Within these walls, we love and work and play, finding joy along the way.
Come on in.
Now I want to stay within
Have a new plaque.
Within these walls, my thoughts would pull me down. I wouldn't look around to see that love surrounds me. Within these walls, friends now gather here, and laughter fills the air. It's all that I was wanting. I've tried before to do it on my own. Now I found a way to make a home. Within these walls, I have learned to fly, to take charge of my life and find the peace inside me. Within these walls, we love and work and play, finding joy along the way. And now I want to stay within these walls. Within these walls, I have learned to fly, to take charge of my life and find the peace inside me. Within these walls, we love and work and play, finding joy along the way. Now I want to stay
Within these walls. Okay, folks, get on in here. I don't know where everybody is. That's a long song. Anyway, I got a new plaque in. As for me and my house, we serve the Lord. And if you don't have these little things in your life, you need to stock up on them. They're made by 3M. They're called, I don't know what they're called, but they're for hanging pictures, and they're Velcro. And you take them apart like such, and you smush them together. They're not like Velcro. They are the same thing on both sides. I'll never forget the first one I ever tried to use, because I didn't think I had one side. And you peel the paper off, and then you put it on the back, and then you put it on the wall where you want it. So I got to figure out where I want it. That's what I got to do. Anyway, I look at the wall while I'm talking and see empty spots, and it's always fun. So I told you this morning that a lot of us have, a lot of the fly babies have people coming for Easter. You're cooking Easter dinner. And when you cook Easter dinner, you don't have to wait till the last minute. And we have this we have this crisis cleaning video that I think went out at 1 o'clock today. But you can find it on YouTube. It posted a couple of days ago. I think I did it on Sunday for you, Sunday morning. It is absolutely what you need to get your house looking good. Now, when Robert and I first got married, the second year we got married, it was my time to host Thanksgiving. Our time to host Thanksgiving. And at that point in time, we had a lot of clutter. I mean, we had a house full of clutter. Robert had a house full of clutter, and then I had a house full of clutter. And we put our homes together. And then we went to estate auctions and bought more. We had so much stuff in our house, you couldn't hardly walk. And this was before Fly Lady started. And to get ready for a book group to come over or to have a family gathering, it was a huge affair. So I kind of got the week prior to Thanksgiving week, I got the house in order. And we have I was a county commissioner at the time. I served 6 years, served my community 6 years. And at the same time, Fly Lady was growing, but that's a whole nother story. And God chose for me not to be a county commissioner anymore. He let me know that my purpose was worldwide. And we have helped people in 200 countries or more. 192 countries is the last time we did a survey on where you were from. If you want to put where you're from in here, just go right ahead. But my job wasn't here locally. My job was globally. And so I asked Sandra, she was this born organized clerk to the Board of Commissioners. And she was absolutely amazing. I loved her dearly. Her precious daughter died in a horrible accident. Horrible accident. I will never forget it. It just made me look at sledding on snow from a whole different level. Don't ever sled head first. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. We had 2 or 3 inches of snow, and she went down this hill in her subdivision, and she hit a sewer lid with her head, and it killed her. Just killed her. But Sandra was just a beautiful person, but she's born organized. And people who are born organized sometimes look down on those of us who were not stupid. We just never got our acts together. We just didn't know how to do things. And so I'm trying to keep my house clean so that I don't have to clean on Thursday. I want to just cook and enjoy the day with family, new family. And I went into the board meeting, and we're sitting in her office waiting for the board meeting. And I said, Sandra, how do you keep your house clean? And she looked at me like I had 2 heads. And I said, I'm serious. How do you keep your house clean? Once you get it clean, how do you keep it clean? And she looked at me, and it was just so strange. But I'd, been treated that way my whole life. And she says, well, Marla, it's real easy. If you get something out, you put it up. And it was like this huge light bulb moment. If I get something out, I have to put it away when I'm finished with it. So and what happens at the end of the day, when you're running around the house like a chicken with its head cut off, somebody can follow your steps through the whole house because you have strewn things all over. Right now, before the show came on, I unwrapped this that came in the mail. I unwrapped it. Guess where the paper is? Sitting right in my chair. I put it in my chair for a purpose. So that I can put it right into the trash can that's on the other side of my chair that I couldn't reach at the time because I was in a hurry to get in here. A lot of times we're in a hurry. That's why the mess just piles up around. Remember the peanuts? And there was Pigpen? And everywhere he went, there was this little cloud of dust that went with him everywhere. That's how our lives are every single day. We have this little cloud of mess that follows us around because we don't pick up after ourselves and we don't put away when we get something out. You can see evidence on your dining room table the last time you looked at your checkbook, or the last time you scrapbooked, or the last project you had with the kids. The glue and everything's still there. Yeah, I can see through your windows. I even know what's under your kitchen sink. You know why? Because I've been there. I've lived it. So now I recognize when I'm doing this to myself. I'm setting myself up for failure when I don't clean up after myself, when I make a sandwich, when I don't put things away when I need to. That's what happens. So folks, let's be kind to ourselves. Let's put things away when we get them out. And if they don't have a place in your home to store it and you just leave it out for the world to see, if they don't have a place, then clean out a place to put it. Just do it. Don't think twice about it. Just do it. And do it now. And you'll be blown away at how much you're going to be able to find things. You know, half your life is spent looking for something, looking for car keys. Well, do you have a place for your car keys? I got a hook on my wall. Robert made me a little shelf and put some little cup hooks on it that I hang my keys on. Robert's car key is there. My car key is there. Justin's car key is there right now because he borrowed my truck. It's simple. If you get it out, put it back where it belongs. My granny always said everything has a place and everything in its place. So what are you waiting for? Just clean out one little cubby hole at a time to make a place. And if you need to label it with, where is it? Post-it note tape. This is the best invention ever. Post-it note tape. How do you get your fly lady? Somebody's asking me a question. Wait. Oh, go away. Cancel. Cancels. Somebody's asking me a question. I can't get back to it. Fly lady, how do you get your significant other on board? Well, you don't. You do it for you. You can't get your significant other on board. You can't force Fly Lady down their throat. You found me. Then you start doing what I've been telling you to do. And then you can your example, when the rest of the house isn't, when your stuff is in order and your stuff is decluttered, you're going to be blown away at how people want to jump on board with you. Try it. You're going to be so surprised. So everybody, take some time today to find a place for something that's sitting out. Just clear it off and start dealing with it. I'm going to rearrange my side table, my end table that's by my chair. It's become a terrible hot spot. I'm going to take one of my baskets in the living room and I'm going to clear it out. I've got a basket underneath the table that I'm going to clean that out too and find new places for stuff. So take some time today to find a place to put things. I love you all. You're part of my family. You really are. God put me here to do this. This is my purpose for living. And if I died today, I've done what God put me here to do. I pray that I have a lot more work to do. But if you're having fun, it's not work at all. My sister Patty worries about me doing 2 shows a day, but it's wonderful. I'm encouraged by it. Well, y'all have a good rest of the day. What's for dinner? I got all my work done this morning, and I've just been listening to wonderful podcasts and sermons and music. Somebody says, you are so my Aunt Marla. I'm an Aunt Marla to a lot of people. Yeah, Patty's special. All my sisters are special. I'll see you later. Y'all be good, kind, and sweet. And do a good deed today. You can do it.